We originally started as our Cannabis for Compassionate Care, and we have a lot of volunteers here today. We began 6 years ago, and I truly believe that if it had not been for our Cannabis for Compassionate Care, we would not have medical cannabis today. We had a lot of great volunteers, and they all did it because they believed in it. They didn't do it for money, they didn't do it for prestige, they did it for themselves, their family members, or friends that were patients. After Issue 6 passed, we actually had two groups. We had our Arkansas for Compassionate Care and Drug Policy Education group, which, oh, by the way, the website is wrong on here. It's www.drugpolicyeducation.org. DPEG is a nonprofit 501c3, and we use it for educational purposes and for patient advocacy. We spent a lot of time at the legislature this last session. Saw a lot of Representative House trying to make sure that the bad laws did not get passed. And they were talking about, Colton was talking about the 5 nanograms. And they actually had a bill that they were trying to pass here where it was the 5 nanograms. And the Department of Transportation actually has a ruling for anybody that has to do with transportation, that it's 50 nanograms, and then if you test positive for 50 nanograms or more, then you go and you take a second test, and you have to test under 15 nanograms. So 5 nanograms is actually ridiculous. Any patient who is a regular user will test positive for 5 nanograms or more at any given time. So we were able to beat that. We got some really good bills passed, thanks to Representative House. And since I don't think he's going to speak, I'll tell you a little bit about it. When Gary and I first walked in the meeting, we knew that he had been very much against it, and we saw him and we thought, oh God, we're in so much trouble. We thought, he's never going to be, he's never going to be helpful. But he told us that he voted against it, and he actually spent his own money against it, but that it was law now, and that it was his job to get it up and going. And so he started doing a lot of research, and he was amazing. He was absolutely amazing, the advocate that he became for medical cannabis, and to make sure that patients got what they needed. And that's what DPEG is doing now. We're working to make sure that patients get what they needed, what they need. We're working on adding additional qualifications. We talked to Joy Gray, who is the head of the marijuana division for the health department, Friday. They have actually finished the form for extra qualifying conditions. It has gone to the board. They're hoping it will be up in the next 2 weeks. As soon as it is, we'll have it on our website, and I'm sure Corey and Storm will also have it on theirs, so you can pull it up. We have several that we're going to apply for. Anybody that has any others, if you'll let us know. Anorexia, asthma, ADD, ADHD, autism, bipolar disorder, bulimia, chronic insomnia, COPD, emphysema, lupus, migraines, Parkinson's, post-concussion syndrome, restless leg syndrome, Sjogren's syndrome, severe anxiety disorder, and traumatic brain injury. If y'all have any other disorders that y'all would like for us to try to get on the medical list, just let us know, and we will do our research and see what we can find that we can get it put on the list. DPEG, like I said, is a nonprofit, and all we work on is the patient advocacy part of it. We don't deal with any of the dispensaries or the cultivation. We just deal with patients, the problems that they have, and trying to help them. We've met with the Arkansas Medical Society. We're working with not only them, but with Joy Gray to help educate doctors. The problem we're having is doctors don't understand the law. They still think that if they put their name on there, that they're red flagging themselves and that they are recommending that this is the best treatment. And thanks to Representative House, that was changed to where all they have to do is certify that you have this qualifying condition.
Some of them don't even have to.
No, they don't, but the thing is they don't understand. They don't want to be considered that marijuana doctor. So what's going to happen is your regular GP is going to lose a lot of patients, and they're going to go to someone who ends up being a marijuana doctor. So